Well, look what we have here. The next update coming to the game tomorrow for most of us. There is actually a lot going on in this update. So let's have a look and see what the first thing is. So there are two new cards added to Battle World. So there is an Iron Man team suit and Captain America team suit, both epic cards. So I'm guessing these epic cards are going to be related to Endgame coming out very soon in the next couple of weeks. They've also actually buffed the Iron Man leader. Why? I don't know. Am I complaining? No. I'm actually very happy about this because Iron Man is one of my favorite leaders to use. So basically what he did before, or at the moment, is that once you get to 4 cosmic fragments, he'll increase a random fragment on the board by 1. But now what he's going to do after the update, he's actually going to increase a random fragment on the board once you're at 4 to 2, or by 2. So 1 becomes 3 and 2 becomes 3, I guess. So basically there's going to be a 3 cosmic fragment square every turn. So you could just be dropping 3 cost cards left and right with that update. It's really interesting why they actually buffed him. I have no idea. He didn't really need to be buffed, but I'm actually very happy about it. Like I said, I'm not complaining whatsoever. There's been an update to Arena 51. So they're going to be adding 9 new cards. So as you can see, Iron Man, Captain America, Rocket, Thor, Hulk, Black Widow, Ant-Man, Nebula and Ronin. So again, all of these cards, or most of these cards, are going to be from the Endgame film coming up very soon. It's a shame that they're just going to be prototype cards and not cards actually released for collect your own collection in the card pack. But these 2 cards will be in a card pack. So that is something to keep an eye on. So that will be released Thursday at 9 PM. So they've also added 5 prototype leaders. So we've got a new Captain America, or I say new, a Captain America, Ant-Man, Loki, Spider-Gwen and Ultron. As of right now, we don't actually know what these leaders do, but I'm actually very happy they've finally added some new leaders. Although we have been getting some costume variants, it is getting a bit tiresome, the same leaders over and over again. So I'm curious to see what these new leaders actually do and what they bring to the table. This is something that's pretty interesting. A legendary tier has been introduced. So this is going to replace some current cards that are actually in Battle World. So as you can see, Vishanti's Omnipotence, Grandmaster, Crossbones, Ares, Thor, Hulking and Cosmic Explosion and General Lukin or Lugkin. They have actually had a little change to their stats, which you can see here on the right. But some of these cards are actually going to become legendary cards. One of them is Vishanti's Omnipotence, Cosmic Explosion, and a few others, which I'll get to in a second. So let's have a look at this. This is something that is quite interesting. I always wondered why they didn't do this, to be honest. At the moment, when you get particles for a particular card, for example, if you disintegrate common cards, you get common particles. If you disintegrate rare cards, you get rare particles, which is cool. But I did think, why don't they just have one particle system for all cards? And that is actually what they're going to be doing. As you can see, the number of particles you get differ depending on how the rarity of the card, and to actually upgrade a particular card you do need quite a number of particles. So if you were to disintegrate an epic card, you would get 2,400, but you need 8,000 particles to upgrade one epic card. So that is kind of crazy. That is, yeah, that's pretty mad. And here we have 240 particles for disintegrating one rare card, but you need 800 to actually upgrade a rare card by 1 level. That is kind of nuts, to be honest. But we've got to see how that actually works in the update tomorrow. There's been a massive update to Horde mode. So as you can see, they've increased the number of stages from 50 to 70. They've also going to make the enemy a bit more aggressive, where they try to block your battle lines. Also, there is a buff to, or a change to, the number of cosmic fragments you actually get from completing stages. The attack and HP of some enemies has been changed. HP recovery has actually been changed. So at the moment, it is every 5 waves, but after the update, it's going to be an alternate 5 waves. So 15, 25, 35, 45, and 55, etc. So they have made a little change there. I'm not sure why. Hopefully it is for the better. But the action cards, again, every 10 waves, it seems. So 10th, 20th, 30th, 40th, etc. This is something that is causing a bit of confusion in the Discord. So before you could play it once per day for free, but after the update you get to play Zero Chapter or Chapter 0 for free once. But then after that you have to get an entry ticket. And entry tickets can be purchased from the shop. Yeah, with gems, or from the shop through packages. So that is something yet to be added to the game at the moment, as if you do try to replay, there is a little pop-up that tells you that you can get tickets from the shop, but there's no way to get tickets, which is a bit strange. What else is there? Daily missions. This is pretty crazy. 30 new daily missions will be added, and 6 types of previous daily missions will be removed. Interesting. So I'm guessing these 30 missions are going to be related to Horde mode, Stark Labs, etc. i.e. play Horde mode X amount of times, win X amount of times, etc, etc. Probably not something too difficult, something pretty easy for most players to achieve. They've also adjusted the difficulty for special ops. I did notice that actually when I was just doing some special op wins in chapter 1 stage 1, the enemy was or the opponent was dropping some crazy action cards like common enemy, all these crazy action cards just trying to take me out straight away. I was like, what is going on with this game? Calm down, calm down. But yeah, they have lowered the difficulty, and they've also reduced the clear requirements, so that is quite interesting. They fixed some bugs. I've never experienced this bug with Spider-Punk because I've never used him, to be honest, but supposedly activating Spider-Punk's ability crashed the game for some players, so that is quite interesting. This is kind of cool, maybe to tie in with Endgame. So when you launch the game, the voice of Iron Man, Captain America or Black Widow will play, and the game logo, starting screen and app icon will be updated. So again, maybe that is something related to Endgame. So as you can see, there is quite a number of things happening in the update. Where is the legend? Oh yeah, just missed it. The legendary tiers, as you can see, these are the cards that are going to become legendary. So Vishanti's Omnipotence, 1 million exploding suns, cosmic explosion and massive earthquake. So I'm kind of curious what the outline will be of the card. And also I didn't go over this, so if you'd seen my video playing Arena 51, you would have seen I was using Vishanti's Omnipotence to win pretty easily. So what you could do before, once you had that card, it costs 6 cosmic fragments, you play that card and it allows you to play any cards that you have in your hand and move 1 card once. So basically you'd have Squirrel Girl in your hand, some other 0 cost cards, have them on the board, put Squirrel Girl down after another card has claimed a cosmic fragment, move Squirrel Girl, then you've won the game. But now what they've done is you can do the same thing, basically summon any character in your hand, but you cannot move characters on the battlefield. So they have made that basically null and void with the tactic people are using. So hopefully this kind of changes up people's hands a bit and makes them want to experiment with different types of decks. Also, they've reduced Cosmic Explosion from 3 frags to 2. That is quite interesting because this card is pretty OP, although the description of the card is slightly incorrect, as it does say that it deals X amount of damage based on the number of cosmic fragments on the board, but it counts amount of 3 cosmic fragments as 1 because it's on 1 square, which is a bit ridiculous because definitely it's more than 1. So if it's 3 on 1 square, that's 3. If I have a whole board filled with 3, it should multiply that by 200. But anyway, did a few tests, reported to the guys on Twitter, but let's see if anything actually changes. But yeah, there you have it. As I said, there's quite a number of updates coming to the game. I'm pretty much looking forward to this, especially the new leaders. I'm curious to see what they are like. And you do get to use them in Blitz mode. So after the update, the Blitz mode is not going away, which I'm happy about. I do enjoy playing Blitz mode. And the new cards, again, I'm looking forward to trying those out. And of course, I'm happy to continue using my Iron Man leader to steamroll everyone. Now I can just drop down 3 cost cards like nothing. And I'm curious about actually potentially getting these cards, but I don't know if I'm going to go crazy on the banner and pick up these cards, or the card pack I should say, because Endgame is coming out in the next couple of weeks. So there's quite a high chance they're going to release a new card pack related to that game related to that film. All right, but thanks for watching, guys. If you did like the video, feel free to like, comment and hopefully subscribe. If you want to join Discord, link is in the description. Thanks, guys, and let me know what you think of the new update in the comments below. Take care. Bye.